And here we go. It's Collingwood taking on Geelong. Stanley just gets it onto the boot. Menegola rushes with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Hamlin.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Geelong are happy about that one. Pretty happy with that one. He's kicked the first goal. We're back in motion. Guides it down. Gets on the end of this. Dangerfield knew what was coming. Hands that ball to the opposition. Lobs the handball. Tui keeps coming. Uses a short handball. He's got the football now. It's going to be close. Geelong by 7 points. Considering the options on the kick-in. Langdon determined to reach the ball. Hits the post. Geelong looking for options now. Blitzards takes a strong mark. Goes short by hand. Henry with a thumping kick. He gets above the crowd. 25 metres out.
Go.
Going for goal number one. They get the goal from Menegola. Look at them celebrate that effort. Geelong have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 14. 1 down. He has the ball.
No problem.
Now we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He's got the football now. Stanley gets in the way. Quick handball, has it now. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Making his way onto the field. Ball back into play. Swanson takes possession. Langdon moves it by hand. Is in his possession. Stevenson won himself a free. So what can Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? 45 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Red punt straight through the middle. That's his first. Stevenson enjoying that goal. Collingwood with their first of the match. Clears the contest. Slick with the hands. He wins possession. Nice work from Rowan. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Rowan celebrates with the fans. Geelong lead Collingwood by 14. Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. Open opportunity for Blitzards. With a driving kick. Found space for an easy mark.
The Cats have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Did well not to confuse himself. Kolajasny uses it by foot. Pendlebury didn't mark it. Ball gets cut off. Sweeping handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Hits the post, and it's in behind. Collingwood are within 3. Kolajasny to bring it back into play. Carefully rushes it across the line. Tui with the kicking duties. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
natural law goes for broke. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Intercepted by Degoe. The loose ball crosses the boundary. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Chris couldn't stick the tackle on Rowan. Radagaliak moves it by hand, and now they're away. Made the goal on hard move, and it's a behind. Geelong by 7 points. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Roughhead flicks it over. Slips the handball to Langdon. Just put it on the boot. Takes it well. 65 metres out. Main sinks it from a long way out. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. This game is getting more exciting by the second. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gives it to Grundy. Radagaliak read it best. He flicks it over. With the ball now. Got hands to it. Maynard slips the tackle. Charges with intent. Maynard was taken high in the tackle.
Move it on.
A long driving kick. Grundy got under it. Hacks it forward. They can create from this. It's a foot race to get this one. Penetrating handball. Chris gives it off. And now they go. Side bottom getting in on the act. Main spills it. Gives away a free for in the back. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 65 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Opportunity to take the lead. That's a big goal. What an effort. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood find themselves in front. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear is in his possession. Radagaliak quickly onto the boot. Menegola takes the mark. Uncontested. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. What do the stats tell us, Gaz? Ready to go for the second turn. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Adams kicks hurriedly. Mychet presents and takes the mark. 25 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number one. A great goal. He celebrates hard after that. Collingwood take back the lead. Winning it was Grundy. Rowan grabbed it clean.
Thank you, Ivan.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Dangerfield dismissed. Geelong close the gap to 4. Unsure of their next move. What a mark! Goes by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Stewart has resources out wide. Works it across the ground. Adams looks to get onto the football. Stanley hacking it out of there. Doing well to intercept that kick. Ruffin kicks the ball deep. Ran hard to take that mark. A race for the loose ball. Manufactures the handball. With the ball now. Adams drives out the tackle. Goes short by hand. Rushes with the kick. The ball rolls over the boundary line. The umpire will throw it back in. Ball tossed back in. Punched away. Putting his skills on display. Fights the good fight. Drives towards half forward. Takes a nice mark. Chris pushes a low ball. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Thrown in now. Puts it on the boot. Marked by Myers. 20 metres out. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. He's excited about that one. Geelong go back in the lead again. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Intercepts the ball well. Ruffin moves the ball out of defence. They chase after the loose ball. Here's a chance for Goey. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Time to celebrate. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Stanley with the ball. Coughed up by Roughhead. Grundy coming onto the ground. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Phillips puts the foot down. Elects to kick. Barco, the better man there. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. He decides to go for home. The game is back underway. Grundy thumps it clear. Ends up with Duncan. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Releases by hand. Has it now. Looks okay off the boot. No issues with that drop pass. Phillips celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for the Magpies. Now they lead by 16. Duncan pushes through with power. Got the hands free. Goes back to where it came. Clumsy tackle. Results in a free kick. Duncan has resources out wide. Chris slams it onto the boot. The ball mopped up. Uses it by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Beams. Moves it by foot. Gets the loose ball. With a burst of speed. Side bottom dishes it off. Going for goal number 1. He's put it through. He's excited about that one. That's 4 in a row for Collingwood. The lead is now 22.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Dangerfield finds possession with quick hands. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Ruffin, unsure of the next move. Plays on. Elects to kick. Moore couldn't snaffle it. He goes it alone. On its way. Menegola getting the crowd involved. Geelong We're back in motion. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Trelaw, short by hand. Dangerfield breaks the tackle. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Myers marks it. Distance no issue. It's all about the accuracy. Looking to kick goal number 2. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong have kicked the last 2 goals. Geelong now only trailed by 9.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Grundy thrashes it. And now Beams. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He takes the mark. Gets it away. Wasting a lot of effort there. Stewart goes back to him. Takes off now. Still finding a way through. Hughes earns a free kick. Pumps the... An intriguing first half as it stands. Collingwood 56, like Geelong 47.
Collingwood have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
It's been a clearance game and right...
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Missed the target.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Selwood wins it back. Uses it by foot. Through for a point. Just 2 goals in it. Roughhead looking for options now. Marks in a bit of space. Maynard kicks it. Moore wins the marking contest. That's a huge kick. Out of bounds in the pocket. Toss back into play. Radaglia clears the contest. He's leading the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Menegola couldn't be happier with that goal. Geelong have 3 in a row. They are within a kick.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Geelong have been winning enough of the ball to hit the scoreboard. If they're better with their efficiency, they can turn this around.
About to resume hostilities. Big thump from Grundy. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Grundy spears the ball. Dangerfield on the end of the turnover. Slams it on the boot. Chris steals possession. Releases the handball. Thomas gets a quick kick away. De Goey with the mark. He drives it towards goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Collingwood go to Geelong by 8.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. He gains possession. Hawkins gives the don't argue. Just gave it away. Duncan read it best. Stephen throws the ball away. Looks up with the kick. Stewart found some space and marked. Decides to kick. Brown finds the ball on the move. Punches the kick. Phillips found a way to mark that one. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. Close. It hits the post. 9 points the difference. Players move as they look to provide an option. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Adams collects the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Guthrie goes with the kick. Gets into a good position to take it. Gives the old don't argue. Great mark. Stevenson heads it inside 50. Ball up calls.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thumped clear. Dug out the loose ball. Dalhouse on the move now. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. The kick from Dalhouse. A chance to gather the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Sees it over the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Radaglia thumped it clear. Looks okay off the boot. Ablett enjoying that goal. Geelong behind by 3.
That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. Radaglia with a big fist on it. Handballs out into space. Selwood sees off Adams. He's got the football now. Maynard applying physical pressure. Pendlebury slips high and gives away the free kick. Moved on by Duncan. A chance to reload the attack now. Kick by Maynard. Just gave it away. Wants to keep it moving. Roughhead links up with a chance to run. Great grab. Stevenson to have the shot from outside 50. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. That's something to smile about. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood with the edge right now over Geelong. Back with another centre bounce. Grundy got a fist to it. Taken by Beams. Getting in the way was Selwood with quick hands. Goes by hand to Dangerfield. He slots this one. A big goal there. He acknowledges the crowd. The slimmest of margins in this.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle now. Punches are clear. Doing well was Treloar. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Grundy clears the contest. Dangerfield can link up through hands. Can't quite sneak through, and only behind. Geelong close the gap to 2. Roughhead considering the options on the kicking. Collects the loose ball. Uses a short handle. He wins possession. Well collected. Parfitt just through it. Kicks the ball deep. He gives chase to the footy. Dalhouse gets in the way. It's going to be close. His teammates rush over. Geelong goes back in front. Swats it. Treloar has the ball. Here's Stanley. He has the ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Roughhead looking to rebound with this kick. Great mark in the pack. Side bottom moves it now. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Umpire tosses it in. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Puts it right through the middle. Puts through his first goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Geelong have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 10. Grundy clears the congestion. Strong mark in the contest. Not long left on the clock now.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Hit the man hard. And there's the siren to end the 3rd quarter. The scores are Geelong 79 to Collingwood. Let's analyse the stats.
Geelong are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but the
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thrashes it. Takes possession.
big tackle.
Pendlebury rushes with the kick. Turned it over. This is Stevenson. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Collingwood. Collingwood get on top again. Grundy with the hit. Takes possession. Selwood just fends off his opponent. Goes by hand to Dangerfield. Is in his possession. He's got the football now. A lot of possessions for him. Langdon puts it on the boot. Dalhouse drops the mark. Has to do better in that mark contest. Uses a short handball. No problems with that kick for Taylor. He just loved that one. They're in the lead now. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. He just throws that ball.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Looks to move it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Chose to kick it. A chance to reload the attack now. Grundy drives the kick. Maynard marks in a bit of space with a driving kick. Rowan struggling to run at the moment. High tackle. Rowan goes with the kick. Radaglia gets on the end of this. 35 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
Radaglia loved kicking that one.
He knew that was Hump.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Stanley hurls it away. Doing well with the mark.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Move it on.
Thomas decides to go it alone. He's really turning it on now. They get around him after that effort. Collingwood reduced.
Geelong have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Brings it out of the pack. Rufford will be upset with that. A chance to sucker it and kicks the goal. Celebrating hard. 10 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Stanley links up with a chance to run. It's a turnover. Marks now and can send it back. Puts it on the boot. Chris works onto that ball. Goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Going for goal number 1. Stevens sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at him. He really That's 2 in a row for Geelong. The lead is now 16. Hammers it. Pendlebury with the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Mayne did well to win that ball. Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. Distance, no problems from here. An opportunity for a third goal. Pretty happy with that one. It's under 2 goals now. About to resume hostilities. Swats it, applying the physical pressure. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Duncan with a low spearing kick. Snaffled up by O'Connor. Can he put it through? Kick on the way. It's only behind. Ready to bring it back into play. Rough it. Plays on with the ball now. Barco slick with the hands. Mayne just streaming past and gets the footy. Put his body on the line. He has the ball. Brown pulls the trigger. A time to celebrate. He celebrates hard after that. Collingwood could kick back-to-back goals. Probably only one roll of the dice left. Punches it clear. Opportunity for Dangerfield. Treloar a bit too casual with the tackle. Taking a nice grab. 20 metres from home. This should prove an easy angle for Parfitt. Needs a bit of a rest. He gives it a ride. He just loved that one. Geelong 110, lead Collingwood 99. About to resume play. Big thump from Stanley. Duncan releases the ball. Has it now. Myers with a chance for a third goal today. Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. With the ball is Stanley. Picked up by Treloar. He wins possession. Chris keeps it moving. Langdon quickly onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Maynard had it, lost it. Slams it onto the boot. Gets the handball away. O'Connor with the intercept. Goes by hand. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy.
Radaglia sets his sights on the goals. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That is a stunning goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 23. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thump clear. Contests the hard ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Thrown in now. Stanley thumps it forward. Cleanly picked up. Got the hands free. Hits the target by hand. Racking up possessions now. A big contested grab. 15 metres out. That one will really lift them. Yes, I know. Geelong. Final scores are 122 to 105. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you.